Blasted OBS giving me grief every 5 bloody minutes. Don't know why it keeps dropping the connection to the microphone. I blame Windows. Anyway. I don't actually know what to do tonight, to be honest, because I don't even know. Oh, we started in field 34, didn't we? And I'm assuming we still need to finish that. Yes, we do. Field 34 it is then. It's a blasted trailer. So, the target for tonight is to finish this field. And knowing how much there is still to do, that is probably the only thing that will happen. Wait, what's these little crowns in chat? What? I'm still in shock from yesterday, yeah, I can imagine. I'm not close enough. Don't have a clue what Azarith's on about there. Now that one must have been full. Don't think I'm going to be able to empty all of this in here. Nope, I am not. Right, I'll go and empty that. Put a screenshot in Discord. Right, hang on. I don't actually know what they are. Not seen them before. Couldn't tell you. It's top fans and XP. Never seen that before. No, I've not. It must be a new feature. That's a point. Where's paying well for sugar beet? Sugar beet. Farm store bales, Oakwood stores. Doesn't take me forever to drive over there. Could just take it to the sell everywhere thing, but it's probably just as far to go. Oh my god, Gorgle's here. He's arrived. Did you see that bringing fish to the game? I believe so, yeah. Very fishy. Oh my god, come on. Gorgle could start harvesting the field, along with some AI. Two eternities later, I know, yeah. Running bloody late for my stream. How dare he? 2 eternities later, we're still waiting for him to actually connect. Ah, there we go. Don't mind me just casually going off-roading. After all, I ain't getting it round them bloody roads over there. Who closed that blasted freaking gate? Ugh. Shit. This is not going well. So I don't think I'm going to get that round here. Ugh. Oh, for feck's sake. Goodbye, lamppost. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Still, could be worse. Could be T-Reg. You might as well start harvesting some fields. Some of that field up there. This is like the worst setup for turning a corner. The tractor's double turning axles, all those trailers with those weird axles too. Oh, yeah. It's not really designed for this map, having that many trailers. But there you go. Why is the radio turned on? Must have released the update. Must have turned the radio back on. Thankfully, it's turned down in the settings. It's no problem. Thank God. Ah, balls. That's actually quite annoying. In fact, it's actually not... Somehow I managed to tip some sugar beets on the floor. Why is that not... Yeah, I might have to buy a bucket. For some reason it's not letting me unload it now. Hang on. It gets so far and then it doesn't... Ah. This is going to be awkward as hell. Precisely why I don't like too many trailers in one bloody sitting. To try and... Go on, Gorgle, you can tidy that up. I'm going to get a bucket. What's wrong with having a conventional truck and trailer? I haven't got a bucket here either, but... Really? It told me it was. Oh well. Now I need a bucket. Got a tractor here. Let's get a bouquet. Should do the trick. Get this out of the way. Actually, where's that bloody JCB? I just thought about it now, thinking, why am I making this hard for myself? Where's that bloody... Actually, I can use this, can't I? No, I can't. Thanks, sake. Hasn't got the right bloody attachment on the front end. Duh. Tell you what, I'll have the bloody JCB, make it bloody easier. Because I have a feeling it's going to get messy. So, Let's get this out of the bloody road. Now he's tipping something. No, that's me. Where's that JCB? Over there, is it? No. Do you know where it is? No, it says where's Google? It says it's within. Where is he? I don't actually see him on the map. Must be hidden on one of the icons. Oh, have you gone to the cheating, sell everything place? No, he's not over here. Where the hell are you? This map's... Oh, you are there. No. You know what? I might just bloody buy one. I'm freaking done with it. So I can't bloody find the blasted thing, and I don't want to go kid with the R every 2 seconds. Who's the bucket? I'll have the bigger one. Might be easier. No, I'll bring it over. Have you cleaned it up already? You can't have done, surely. Yes, what? Oh, you've already done it. Right, okay. I'll leave that there for now then. I don't need it at the minute then. Might be handy to have another one anyway. Right, I'll go over. Yeah. Google will probably tip something in the not too distant future. That's a thought. I'll carry on. Bloody hitting the wrong button. There you go. I'd like to get this field done tonight, but I have a feeling it ain't gonna happen. Turn that bloody radio off. If I can. Radio volume's off. That must be a new feature in the last update, that. Never used to pop up on the screen. I'll do the harvesting, Gorgle can do the driving. Anyway, Krasner's not here either. He was whinging about the fact I probably won't start bang on 9 o'clock. And he's not even here. I'm a pro with this combination of a trailer. I'm not. Not at all. But might need a place to sell all in this field because one load from the machine gets full fast. Yeah. Hi Steve, if you were doing TMP then I wouldn't be able to join until after the 8th of July. And hello Adam Samuel, welcome to the stream. So I'm assuming Homer has been banned. I'm assuming. If so, why? What have you been doing? Is it Ben? No. It's Homer. Been meaning to get back into some farm sim, but recently City Skylines 2 and Cyberpunk got its claws in me. Yeah. I'll have to play City Skyline again at some point. I'm going to take over the AI because it's doing a lot of manoeuvres for nothing. Ah, very well. No response from Homer yet. Four days away until T-Reg goes to the Philippines. Yeah, got back on Tuesday. Was ATS and overtaken to a dual carriageway and clipped the barrier and sent me into a retired staff member. Whoops. Hello Nebula, welcome to the stream. 4 days until he goes away. Got banned back on Tuesday. Oh dear. I want them to release some proper DLC for CS2, but nothing decent yet, or even on the horizon. No. It's not looking good, really. I mean, I've not played it for a while, but I don't know if there's still any performance issues with it, but I'm going to assume there are. I don't even talk to TP anymore, lol. Why's that, Nebula? So in 5-6 days, banging time. Assuming he actually gets there in one piece, Gorgle. And doesn't get turned away and what have you. Oh my god, it's actually raining outside. It's been threatening rain all afternoon. I've just gone and watered the plants before I started the stream and now it's pissing down. There you. So I didn't actually need to do it in the end. I was like, is it going to rain? Is it not going to rain? And it's finally actually raining. This will be the first time we've actually had rain, proper rain, in about 2 months, I reckon. Something like that. What is it with the audio in this bloody game? So glitchy at times. It's been bucketed down all day here. What is going on with this bloody audio? Well, I've had a look at some of the model runs for a bit later in the month, and it looks like where I am could be hitting 37 degrees in about a week's time. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just turn all the lights on to flash. SimSteve killing crops. I don't have crop destruction turned on. So... Back for driving too slow as well, oh, for God's sake. Not long now until I'm off for 2 weeks as well. Can't wait. That's the point of farming. Well, exactly. I felt like I wasn't really being credited that much. It felt like all my ideas I was saying to him went through one ear and out the other, so I ended up just leaving his servant unfriending him. Oh dear. Is he still using all the content you made for him? Hello Ryan, welcome to the stream. Got on my wick a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. That's Terence for you. He doesn't like other people's opinions. Typical politician. Or political behaviour. Probably should come back and get rid of those little bits. Donald J. Reg. One thing I'm not too sure about during my 2 weeks is what my stream schedule is going to be like. When's this? August. July till the 2nd of August. Oh, I see. So you're going away around the 19th, something like that. Ish. I'm thinking about going away somewhere, but it's literally right at the start of the summer holidays, so it's literally like everywhere's going to be so expensive. So I'm thinking it might be easier just to do day trips or something. Ireland? I don't know, I could do. Irish beer and goat cheese, for God's sake. I'm just making random patterns in the field. Get the impression this is a multiplayer glitch with the sound, it's weird. Moo Filipino cow in 6 days. As I say, Google, he's got to be allowed entry into the country first. And I believe his flight will fly over the conflict in around Iraq and Iran and that sort of area as well. Yeah, he also expected me to make 12 thumbnails in 3 days. I mean, sounds about right for T-Reg. So I just bullshitted and said I was busy for the month. Fair enough. Is that when things turned a bit sour and you decided to not bother anymore? I think Steve was sick of being freeloaded at 1.2, yeah. The thing is, I was sick of this shit long before we decided to, well, I decided to bloody get rid of it, so to speak. I must admit, it had been coming to a head for at least a couple of years. Prior to that incident. And it wasn't just that, it was like, you know, fixing his PC for him, not getting any recompense for it or anything like that. You know, it was just shit. You know. I'll plug my headset for a minute. That's so weird. Never known a game that's been so strained on the audio. It's very weird. It's either that or this bloody headphone cable's on its way out. Having said that, I've not had any issues in Euro Truck Simulator, so... It's probably a multiplayer glitch with the game. Now I'm deafening myself. Yes, there's no more streams for me this weekend due to the British Grand Prix, and I still haven't been to watch the F1 movie yet, so I might probably will go on Sunday, since I haven't been yet. After this weekend, there's no F1 for 3 weeks. Which is weird. Next race is in Belgium, Spa. F1 for T-Reg. Yeah, I was just annoyed about how he acted. Just constantly reporting people for the smallest things, like going over the white line by a tiny amount, or complaints when someone gives way. So annoying. Yeah. Well, the thing is, ultimately, is he sticks by the rulebook when it comes to TMP. And the way I look at it is, well, yes, there are rules that should be followed. You know, majority of the time now, if an accident wasn't malicious, then they don't bother banning people. If obviously people are, you know, going about their business, crashing into everybody, hacking and all that sort of stuff, yeah, fair enough. But if you rear end somebody by accident because you haven't slowed down in time, that's not really too much of a concern. I was thinking about going to see it again, to be honest. I enjoyed the race sequences. T-Reg did that a lot, yeah. And you don't see anybody banning him for doing that, do you? He was on the phone, rear-ended and put the fault to the other driver. Really? Yes. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter. If you rear-end somebody, that's your fault. Doesn't matter what the circumstances are. The only time it's the other person's fault is if they brake checked you. And even then it's difficult to prove. If it was a real life accident. Unless you've got dash cam. So many of the reports don't get action. It's not surprising really when the reports were a silly giveaway sign the entrance to a company. Well, yeah, exactly. He wasn't paying attention, he blamed the guy. Typical T-Reg. Yeah, really, he complained because someone in front of blamed them for him slamming into him even though the driver in front was brake checked. Maybe a big maybe at best. If a mod saw it in game, it would be a kick and no more. Well, exactly. No, it's not just you, Gong. I think most people are furious with T-Reg. Anyway, it's about time Gorgle did his job. New subscriber, I think that will be on YouTube, I'm assuming. Let's try it. You kidding? Don't know if I'm going to close enough. I might have to. No, I'm not. I'm going to have to move it. I find sometimes it's easier just to move this. If, as he says, he has 300 accepted reports, that means he's probably submitted about 3,000 and didn't get any action, probably. Anyway, you've got a job, Goggle. You could go and drop that off. No, because I'm not full yet. Damn. I'll take it then. Oh dear. By the way, Steve, I'm not sure if it's just me, but the quality of your stream is blocky. Maybe the bitrate. I don't normally have problems on YouTube, to be fair. Let me check my settings on OBS quick. Let's have out and have a look. Ah, yeah. It's reset itself back to like fucking something shite. Changed it now to increase it again. OBS has had an update recently. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that because it must reset shit when it updates. This time, to make it easier, I'm going to go to the bottom of the map. I hadn't noticed, to be fair. I don't watch my own stream. So, actually I do, in a Twitch window through ground control, but don't really see much of the quality of it. Yeah. I'll have to keep a note on that, because I've not noticed that before. I don't understand. Why would an update change your settings back? It makes no sense. I've just realised something. God, I can see Terence being freaky. Why? I've just realised something. Getting out of here might not be easy. Oh dear. No, I should be okay. Kalika. I'm not driving a truck. Driving like a maniac though. You're a madman. Now, come on, get up to your bloody hill. Oh, come on. Ugh. Whose idea was it to go here? Why do I think this is a good idea? Am I going to have to drop a trailer or two to bloody get up this hill? Need a push? Yes. Use a tractor with 5 trailers, they said. Be an excellent idea, Goral said. No, it ain't. Ah, shit, you done messed up now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Any moment now, Goggle's going to ram me up the arse. Kinky. Waiting. Waiting. Any moment now. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Goggle. As soon as I get to 10 kilometers an hour, I should be alright. Yeah, we're there, so we should be alright now. It's okay, guys. You might be at the top by the end of the stream. I don't know why I thought coming up here would be such a good idea. I mean, this tractor's quite powerful, but it's not when it's probably pulling a few tons of sugar beets. Well, maybe. Take the empty trailers back. Yeah, you can do that. Oop, it's a tree. No, no. Bollocks. What the hell are you wearing? Are you wearing a pink beekeeper's outfit? No. You were wearing something that was pink. Looks like a beekeeper's outfit to me. It looks pink as well. And Dawson. Oh dear, dear, dear. What is Goggle expecting to do with that forklift? I'm watching this because I think this might be quite amusing. I think the front trailer's in the tree. Yeah, I think it is. Ever so slightly. Give me a truck and trailer any day of the week. I've been streaming for an hour already. Where's that time gone? Here comes Goggle. Ah, finally. Thank you, Google. He says. There we go. Look, what? On the rocks, yeah, I've seen, don't worry. I've just realised it's a problem. How the hell am I going to turn this out of it? I'm going to have to back it up. Even say you want sushi or ramen. Ramen all day of the week. They're not Crocs. Look how it's done. Right, time to move on. Who's more skilled? Me. How about on me? Depends. What have you done? You ran over the doggo. Oh no! Oh look, a wild deer in his natural habitat. Rec ban for animal abuse. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'll say I'd like to get this field done tonight, but I somehow think that's not going to happen. Still, could be worse. Would have been better if I tipped one of the trailers over. That would have been far better. I'm a pro. What? Crashing, yeah, you are. All the places Gorgle had to be, he had to get in the way, didn't he? No, I don't need a push. Well, yeah, it's working. Not much, though. I mean, I'm not going any quicker. think I'll probably go back to 4 streams again from next week, going forward. Might do a stream Friday afternoon next week because I'm off next Friday and Saturday. Schedule 1. What? No. I've not bought anything in the sale yet. Don't think I have any intentions to. No, Iowa. I'll probably buy that at the end of July. More than likely. Oh no, I lost the trailer. Oh no, anyway. I'm bored using the wheel, so I'm gonna just use my keyboard. Calling for you, Goggle. Oi! The state of this field, I have to start mopping up some of the gaps. Start cleaning some of it up. It's a right mess. I think I've got to drive a truck and trailer. Very well. Make sure you park that monstrosity out of the way. Don't forget to empty it first. You've left a trailer behind. Ah. Might as well sell it. I was about to say what's happened to this field. It's called Goggle piss farting about. I'm on Operation Tidy Up now. I'm going to tidy the field up so there's no gaps in it every bloody where. Looks like the AI's having a go with something anyway, so I'll come back and do this stretch up here. I'm going to put a sell everything on the field like we did to the peas. Very well. How the freaking hell did I just miss that little bit there? I don't know. You happy I joined tonight? Yes, absolutely. Would have been better at home, would you? Well, there we go. Here's what it is. Starting to fill all the gaps in now, so hello, Steve. Still looking old. Who's looking old? Why is Google giving me a push? Well, it is working, but I wouldn't say it'll go any quicker. Notice how Adam didn't respond to that message. Pancakes and fruit with honey for me right now. Sounds very fit. Are you ready to claim your pension, Steve? No, Krasser. How old do you think I am? I'm 30, Azareth. I'm just going to sit here and watch Google completely cock this up. Steve is an OAP, he gets his free bus pass. Cheeky shit. You get free hearing aids. Again, I can hear properly. Dinosaur. T-Reg needs that. Google, go put a rusty bus somewhere on the map, cough cough. You'll be delighted to know, Homer, that rusty bus is not in this version of the game. Thank fuck. Otherwise you'll be getting gold placing them down every 5 bloody seconds. I'm also one though. I'm 31 in 11 days. Got an appointment next week for my hip replacement. This field, 7 more hours. Really? Hip replacement, you're only 31. Or will be 31 in 11 days. Oh my god. What is it with all the purple numbers next to everyone's name in the chat? Makes no sense. Look how many we need to harvest, I know. I think it's something new, Homer, for YouTube. I didn't know anything about it until Azareth mentioned it. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah. something new, some ranking system. Well, there's like a top 3 thing, resets every stream, yeah. Makes sense. I'm not actually having a hip replacement, by the way, Jesus. Why are you ramming me up the arse, Goggle? Do you do a daily exercise like a gym membership or running? No, Krazza. However, it's something I'm looking into. Oh yes, gym memberships can cost quite a bit. Something T-Reds can't afford, yeah, you're not wrong there. You'll never get those driving lessons with a gym membership. Well, depends how much you pay. I mean, you can get a gym membership for like 20 quid a month, which isn't that bad. Depends where you go. I know you'd probably lay off due to heart health, could do the cardio stuff, I guess, though, yeah. Cycle to work, Steve. Buy a bike and cancel your gym. Don't really have anywhere to park a bike at work. Steve, it's a death wish. What, cycling to work? You driving a bike? What? I can ride a bike. Use a car parking bay. God's sake. I'm being a cyclist, be a London one and go through red traffic lights. You need those four-wheeler things that the old people use, or disabled. What? Frickin' stabilizers? No thanks. Sounds to be one of those if he doesn't take care of his health. He is already, to be honest. You can't exactly lose your bike license. Well, no, because you don't need one. They don't exist. What's Terrence's disability for earning free money? What is it again? The company. Oh, what? His benefit? It's called Universal Credit. Cycling to work, Steve, will make you fit again. Aaron, sort it out. You look fat, Steve. I don't look bloody fat. I'm not bloody fat at all. What's his disability? Pass. Asperger's, I guess. I'm going to a guild meet up for a game I play in the Netherlands in September, and I was having a look around his town, and Jesus Christ, there's bikes everywhere, like absolutely everywhere. Where are you going to, Azareth, in the Netherlands? Or as I like to call it if Brett's here, the Bretterlands. Yes, Google, I'd say he does. Because put it this way, he acts more mature, less mature than a bloody 12-year-old. Probably more like a freaking 2-year-old. Apparently they have more bikes than citizens. Nah, Steve's a twig. Steve, you must burn off fat quick. I do. Put it this way. If I eat an ounce of fast food, I don't put any weight on. It's mad. I'm going to watch the stream. I'm tired. Very well. See you in a bit. You tracked about 60 minutes from Schiphol Airport, or however it's bloody pronounced. Yeah. Do you eat a lot in a day? Depends really. Sometimes I don't have breakfast, other days I do. But I probably have about, probably not quite 2,500 calories in a day. But about 2,000-ish, I imagine. Almost every road of pavement has bike poles to lock them up and you can't see anything but bikes, lol. Yeah. But your steering wheel's gone stiff since I tabbed out of the game. Good old farming simulator quirk. I think they do say the average man's supposed to have about 2,500, but I probably burn about freaking 600, 700, 800 of that a day just walking. So I'm back. Welcome back, Google. Well, that Google just dumped the freaking Volvo there. 8,000 calories. What? It's crazy because they're in my town, and in general the UK it's the same, no bikes really. They've built cycle lanes in my town, no one uses them. Steve, what will you name your kids if you ever have any? I must admit, it's not something I've ever thought about. No. You doing that bit, right, okay. Actually, people complained about them, it was a waste of money. Yeah. Hello Ben, welcome back to the channel. Beavis and Butthead. What kind of names are that? Your hero is here. Knight in shining armour. Terence for first kid and Gorgon for second. No thanks. I don't think I'd want to call any of my children Terence. I think I'd be too stared in them coming out like a T-Reg. Currently drinking Carlin. Ah, piss. That's what Carlin looks like, piss. No, thank you, Homer. I'm drinking piss Vasa. Yes. It's nice. The beer is life. I must admit, as I've got older, I've stopped drinking lager now and gone to bloody cider. Far superior. I don't joke it, I don't drink. No, you don't. Bad for the health. Alcohol's okay in moderation. That's too much beer. Aye, too much Duff beer. What was in your packed lunch today, Steve? Did you take Chewbacca to work today? Chewbacca for the work mascot? No, I didn't take Chewbacca to work. And for lunch, I didn't take lunch with me today. I bought lunch. Nothing out of the ordinary, just a sandwich from the local co-op. Not wrong with beer. Now, if it was something like Heineken or Peroni or something along them lines, I would agree with you. However, Carlin, Carlsberg, Foster's, shit. You should make your own sandwich. I do quite often. Cheese and mustard and all sorts of random stuff. Should make your mum lunch, Steve. She made your lunch every day back in the day. Oh. I never made my mother lunch. Yes, I do know Farmimg. What about it? Do you have chicken, ham, cheese and vegetables? What, all on a sandwich? How the hell have I just missed that there? One thing Terence despises is roleplay. Yeah, he does. I played on a server today, French. I sneaked on a gang territory. They were making a deal. I was sneaking behind a building. They didn't know I was there. I took pictures of them and I got banned. Oh dear. Just in general in sandwiches. I don't tend to put any salad or anything like that on it. I'm not a big salad person. Probably happy role playing in July. Well, yeah, it's July now. Don't like healthy stuff. Not on a sandwich particularly, no. I'm not a big fan. I don't eat a lot of salad at all. Lettuce or cucumber or anything like that. Don't tend to eat that kind of stuff. The problem I find with eating that kind of stuff is it's got to go the bog more. Literally all it is water. So it makes me go to have a piss more, so I don't bother eating it half the bloody time. So with bloody watermelon, that does the same bloody thing. Pain in the bloody ass. So how do you get your nutrients? Well, I do eat vegetables, so I've got that to look at. Plus occasionally I do have baroccas and stuff like that to get extra nutrients in and what have you. And I take, how can I put it? What are they bloody called? Gut bacteria stuff as well. So, did you be sociable to your work colleagues in the break room today, Steve? Yeah, sort of. Tend to be most of the time. I don't eat healthy. Don't you, Ben? I do piss a lot. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go still. I'll see you on Discord. Be safe out there. Take care, alright? Right, no boys, Google. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good weekend as well. What's tomorrow and Sunday's plans? Tomorrow I'm working. And then the evening time, well, catching up with F1 and a few other bits and pieces. Sunday I'm off, but question mark on what I'm doing yet. I'm making sure to have a decent sleep tonight. It's not very often you get a decent night's sleep, Ben. Let's tidy this area up somewhat anyway. Caleb Cooper was tasked to water Silverstone track the other month. I've not seen that. Have you slept at Townses before? No, Crozzer. I have not. Ah, hello, Brett. Truck drivers don't tend to be healthy, in fairness. No time for it. Well, that's true. And make sure to get 7 hours in. Have you slept at anyone's house? Yes. What an odd question that is. It's Krazza with the strange questions tonight then. Your mum's? What do you mean my mum's? I live in frickin' where my mum lives. One went for a crap in Piccadilly Station. It never seemed to end, but there wasn't enough bog roll left. Couldn't get a pack of tissues to rescue me. Well, that would have been a shit story, or shit scenario for Brett there. Thanks for telling the world about that. Oh dear. Yes, I just about avoided a shit situation, lol. Would have been a rather embarrassing situation for you. Ben's the stepdad then. No, Crosser. Let's not talk about Ryan Winridge in here. Currently got the in-betweeners on in the background. What, the film or the TV programmes? Certain to make me sus. Well, yeah. Film number 1. Ah. One of them films you can watch a million times. Yeah, you could do, to be fair. In between is how Steve learns a thing or two for his sleep when he finds a woman. Really, Homer? Oh dear. Just had to run for platform 2 to stand free for the 86, just made it. That's a shame. Hopefully you would have missed one. That would have been even funnier. Oh dear. Should have held the crap in. Trust me, Krazza. When Brett needs a shit, he needs a shit. He unleashes nuclear warheads. Yes, as Elsa said, let it go, let it go. Shut up, Azareth. It's like... I've already shitted when I discovered the issue, lol. Yeah. Note to self, make sure you go in a toilet that's got plenty of bog roll next time. Some major heat coming through to the back row of 10-837. Not exactly great given it's not long return to service, no. Was it a shit day for you today, Brett? Just had to use that pun. Out! Aside from the near miss with that, has been a pretty alright day. What kind of question is that? That is very sus, I'm not gonna lie. Really? I take it it's a yes then. Come on, Steve, it's Friday night. Of course you're not. What? So we've been drinking. I reckon he has. Finish this section off and then I think I'll finish the stream. Hopefully I'll get this field finished in the next stream. Seems to be taking forever. Happy birthday, Liz, for the 300th time this year. thought the King had too many birthdays, but this Liz Johnson and Andy Polly seem to have a birthday every other day. My wedding? What about your wedding? Bloody full again. No, I'm not bloody, I'm not going to bother emptying that now. Finish this next lot in the next stream. Right, hope everyone's enjoyed tonight's stream. It's been a pleasure to bring a stream as always, and hope you enjoyed it. If you are new here and want to see more content from me, why not consider subscribing to the channel if you are here on YouTube, and hit the bell, you'll be notified of any future content that I upload. And why not consider liking the stream also, and you'll, if you are enjoying that content, it is very much appreciated. If you are here on Twitch as well, why not give me a follow. Until next one, guys, I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all next